Alright guys, welcome back to another episode Up and Running. Thanks for watching. Alright, on today's episode we're going to keep working on the Jeep. Hopefully we can get the engine pulled all the way out of it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell right next to it for the notifications, and click the like button. And you can tell a friend or two, it wouldn't hurt anything. I'll show you a couple things that Ed's been working on here. He's been wanting to get rid of a few of these trucks, just keep all the good parts and get rid of the junk. So on this truck right here, this was a blue and silver one. You can see that the sheet metal on this truck was really nice. So he went ahead and pulled all the fenders, cab bed off it and everything like that. There's actually another one up there that's a customer's where we pulled the cab and bed off the frame as well. So he's going to be doing that to a few of the trucks that are around here and you know, getting rid of the stuff that's not worth anything. So you can see out back here, there he's got the cab and the bed, and then there's some fenders over there. So, because this cab is super nice. You know, if you look at this, there is zero rust on this. This would be a great cab for a project. Likewise, this bed is super nice. So, that's what he's been working on. Alright, so we started to put the trim on the Blazer. You can see the wheel opening trim is on, and that looks good. It fits nice. This piece, however, is not so nice. If you look, it's got a weird shape to it right up in here, and then the way it fits here is horrifically bad. Especially when you push that in, it's like, see if I get the camera in. It doesn't even want to like pull in right, and then that's weird out there. So we're trying to figure out what to do with this. And then the other thing that's the issue is this piece of trim right here. Let me show you how this goes. That goes into there, and then it's too long back here. So this front piece of trim needs to go forward, but it's just not cooperating. It's just not fitting well. And basically the issue we're having on the other side is exactly the same. So we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do about that. It seems like, knock on wood, we kind of, you know, test fit the rest of this stuff and it seems okay, or at least better. So we're gonna try to figure out what to do. You can see this piece laying right here for the other side, the front fender. That one does not fit that well either, so we got to figure that out. All right, it's the next day on the Jeep. We got a bunch of stuff taken apart. I wasn't able to finish it. I had some other stuff I had to do, but we got the radiator out, the alternator's off, the exhaust is disconnected, the fuel lines are disconnected, the oil line to the gauge is disconnected, all the radiator hoses and everything are off. The wiring over here is disconnected. I still have to take the starter off. I'll do that from underneath. And all the cables that ran to various things, the choke and throttle and all that, are disconnected. So we got the motor mounts, bolts all loose, ready to go. I got to get this up on the lift and finish up all the underside of it, and then we'll lift it out of here. drain the oil out of it. You can see the drain plug there. That thing is huge. Drained out, so now we got to get all the bell housing bolts out, and we got to get the starter off. Something that they did on here, everything is nut and bolted. It's not, you know, just a bolt holding this together. There's both a nut and a bolt, so that'll make it a little bit more interesting. So let's get started. Show you something crazy I ran into. Let's see if I can even film this. So way down there, let me back up so you can see, that's the starter right there, and way down in there, I don't even know if I can get this on film for you, is a bolt for the starter, and I cannot figure out how to get that out. It's one of those crazy things. I don't know, Ed looked at it, he couldn't figure it out. Jake took this engine out last time, so we texted him, he's not here right now, to see if he can remember how he got that out. But that's an interesting one, because I don't know what to do. We'll figure it out somehow. Bore you with this whole thing, but this is going to be an hour to get this bolt out at least. OMG, I think I got it. This is about it was about an hour. Swing that one bolt out. It may give myself a little more room, but that was about an hour to get that bolt out. Whew, I think we got it. this goes on the motor mount like this. We'll put those back in. And then the other thing was a bracket that went through the motor mount for the radiator, to hold the radiator in place. All right, now we know where they go. All right, it's all torn down, ready to go back to the engine builder so they can fix whatever's going on with it. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this episode Up and Running. Be sure to come back next time, and who knows what we'll work on. Maybe it'll even be interesting. Who knows? That would be a change, wouldn't it? Next to it for your notifications, and click the like button. The like button. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for this episode Up and Running. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, what am I doing? Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for this episode Up and Running. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I was going to say something else. I can't remember what now. Alright, I guess that's it.